How much do you pay for rent in Chicago?
I actually don't rent. I own my spot, and all in I pay $2,100 a month.
Can I have a tour of your apartment?
Yeah, sure. Come on. Welcome in. So this is my living room. Behind you is some really funky wallpaper that I love. I actually have a mural version of it up in the kitchen. This is just like the repeating pattern. This is a really tall ceiling, and so we were really trying to figure out like what sort of artwork we wanted to put in here. So me and my husband, we really love music. So we just decided to frame all of our records that we have at the top. Everything you've always wanted to hear on the Moog. So down here is my office. I built this with like an IKEA kind of hack. It's just 3 little cabinets and a long countertop. I work at this station. This was supposed to be for my husband, but he doesn't really use it. So sometimes I have friends who come over and work remotely at this spot. This is actually laundry behind here, but it's also my Zoom background, which is why you'll see the curtains. That's Lana.
Hi, Lana.
She's named after Lana Del Rey. She came with her name. This is my kitchen, also / toy station. My son's gonna be 2 in November, so this is kind of where we hang out and play with him. This is kind of like a little dining nook area. The wallpaper in the front hall is like the repeating pattern of this mural that I really liked. This is little powder room. Oh, these are cool. These are from artist / designer. She's based in Chicago. Her name's Jen Farrell. She owns Star Shaped Press. This is my son's room. I found this wall mural on Etsy. It is a peel and stick wallpaper mural, which was very hard to install and not as forgiving as some of the other wallpaper that I've put up in the house. It was our guest room theme, and when we found out we were pregnant, people asked if we were going to change the nursery, and I said no. So when people ask what's the theme of his nursery, I just say guest room. This is our second bathroom up here on this floor. We just call it the pink bathroom, but it's also guest bathroom / my son's bathroom. Next is our bedroom. More wallpaper. I actually really liked this in a different colorway, but it was like pink and green, and my husband did not want a pink and green bedroom. So I found the same wallpaper, but in a more masculine color scheme. And then in here is our bathroom. We just recently redid this. I had a ton of water damage in here from a leak on my roof that's like directly above here, which is why it looks nice. Otherwise it would be a lot plainer. This is just a refrigerator that we have in the corner. My neighbor who lives on the other side of our townhouse, she had some mom advice for me. She recommended having a mini fridge and a microwave on the level where like your baby's room is and like where your room is, so you don't have to like go up and down the stairs at 3 in the morning. This is like a flex space. We have our guest bed up here. We have a couch and a TV. Around the corner here is a bunch of like built-in bookshelves. So we have like all of our books or DVDs. My husband's a musician, so we have all of his guitars and amplifiers over here. Over here is our record collection. We're probably in search of some more record storage here soon. And then out here is our patio. Yeah, we just hang out here and enjoy the space. We have a slide for our son, and we have this beautiful view of a billboard that they change out on a pretty regular basis. That's pretty much everything. So thanks, Dean, for coming to visit our house in Old Irving Park.